CNETv, the first and leading 24/7 live broadcasting blockchain, cryptocurrency and FinTech TV application. On our mobile app, you have access to our latest news updates ranging from esports, fintech, iGaming, blockchain, cryptocurrency and artificial intelligence. We bring to you interviews, analyses, cryptocurrencies, market reviews and live events. Download our app today from your iOS or Google Play Store or on our website at CNETv.io. CNETv, objectivity is our watchword. Ecosystem is saturated with a lot of trending stories and events, from blockchain to fintech and even cryptocurrency. However, there is the need to get viewers updated on the happenings in the ecosystem. So join us on this platform for crypto updates, Mondays to Saturdays by 2 p.m. West African time on CNETv, to get analysis as regards trending stories from several media outlets, from Cointelegraph to Coins Extra, Crypto Globe and more. Crypto Daily, the program depicting the ecosystem. Ecosystem is saturated with a lot of trending stories and events, from blockchain to fintech and even cryptocurrency. However, there is the need to get viewers updated on the happenings in the ecosystem. So join us on this platform for crypto updates, Mondays to Saturdays by 2 p.m. West African time on CNETv, to get analysis as regards trending stories from several media outlets, from Cointelegraph to Coins Extra, Crypto Globe and more. Crypto Daily, the program depicting the ecosystem. CNETv, the first and leading 24/7 live broadcasting blockchain, cryptocurrency and FinTech TV application. On our mobile app, you have access to our latest news updates ranging from esports, fintech, iGaming, blockchain, cryptocurrency and artificial intelligence. We bring to you interviews, analyses, cryptocurrencies, market reviews and live events. Download our app today from your iOS or Google Play Store or on our website at CNETv.io. CNETv, objectivity is our watchword. CNETv, the first and leading 24/7 live broadcasting blockchain, cryptocurrency and FinTech TV application. On our mobile app, you have access to our latest news updates ranging from esports, fintech, iGaming, blockchain, cryptocurrency and artificial intelligence. We bring to you interviews, analyses, cryptocurrencies, market reviews and live events. Download our app today from your iOS or Google Play Store or on our website at CNETv.io. CNETv, objectivity is our watchword.
Welcome back. It's still the show talking about crypto daily from a super classic station, talking about CNETv, and of course, we'll make sure you get nothing but the best as regards happenings in the ecosystem. I take my first story from CNETv, and it says, you have a bold picture of Pro Share there. I hope my producer can display that picture, Pro Share picture there. The alternative ETF company. United States of America SEC accept registration request for ProShares Bitcoin strategy ETF. Okay, this story is something that everybody, a lot of persons in the ecosystem have been jubilating about, talking about that one. Now it says that it said USA SEC accept registration request for ProShares Bitcoin strategy ETF. Of course, a lot of persons have been jubilating that breaking news that happened yesterday, and of course it's a very good one if you ask me. Now, report getting to Coindex Extra says the United States Securities and Exchange Commission has accepted the registration request for purchase Bitcoin strategy ETF. Now, with the shares to be listed on the New York Stock Exchange ARCA. It will be recalled that Coindex Extra had earlier spoken about the possibilities of listing a few Bitcoin exchange traded fund in the United States of America, a news which was still sketchy at the time of filing that report. Now, however, according to an October 15 notice from the SEC, the agency has accepted the registration of security and from ProShares now, Trust Bitcoin. Now, what I'm saying is that ProShares now, the SEC now, that Security and Exchange Commission, have accepted the registration to put by ProShare to put Bitcoin ETF listed on the SEC. Talking about New York Stock Exchange ARCA. It's very good if you ask me. It means that some ETF, talking about some exchange traded funds of Bitcoin, would now become it's a gradual process to making Bitcoin a legal tender, if you ask me, in the American country. Don't forget that if you look at, according to what we heard, when we talk about countries with interest in cryptocurrency, America ranks third, ahead of our own Kenya fourth, after the rush of Russia, Ukraine, then America coming third in that one. So it means that there is a more development. And recall that yesterday also, Senator Lumni they said that she's happy that Bitcoin is not controlled by the government, because she says that it's not something that will be used for fraud or to finance elections and the like. Rather, it is something that would help. It belongs to nobody, and it belongs to everybody. And it said it's a very good one. Talking about Senator Lumni, talking about Bitcoin and other coins in the market. So if you ask me, it's a very good thing coming from the senator there, and I hope that this one coming from the from ProShares, of course, it's a good one. I will need to go on a very short break, but we'll come back. We'll take more stories on Coindex Extra. Of course, we'll come up from this break. We'll take more stories on Coindex Extra. Please don't go anywhere. Join us again.
CNETv, the first and leading 24/7 live broadcasting blockchain, cryptocurrency and fintech TV application. On our mobile app, you have access to our latest news updates ranging from esports, fintech, iGaming, blockchain, cryptocurrency and artificial intelligence. We bring to you interviews, analyses, cryptocurrencies, market reviews and live events. Download our app today from your iOS or Google Play Store or on our website at cnetv.io. CNETv, objectivity is our watchword.
a beautiful Thursday morning, and I'd like to welcome you to the first episode of many series of our banking and blockchain program. My name is Olubumi, and I'll be your host. This series is proudly brought to you by CNETv, and we'll be having it every Thursday, 1 p.m. Nigerian time. Banking has experienced significant growth and development over the last few decades. We'll be looking at a lot of topics, and we'll be bringing in experts from all around the world to discuss how blockchain can be applied to banking, use cases that can be used for blockchain in banking. Now, first, blockchain is not a cryptocurrency. Blockchain and Bitcoin are two different things. Blockchain is a technology. Bitcoin or every other cryptocurrencies are currencies. These currencies are built on blockchain technology.
Today we are going to be discussing more. We are going to be delving more into financial services. Why is blockchain not mainstream in Africa? Why are financial services companies and banks in Africa not using blockchain as much as we've spoken about the applications and the use cases? And here I have a very amazing person. When you hear about BTC King, that is the man, that's D. Duncan. But generally, what do you think the challenges are? Because it's expected that such a technology that carries such power and can give us such a huge solution to a lot of our problems is not mainstream yet, like it's not being used. So what are the challenges that you see to it being mainstream?
Remove the fear, right? Lean into the technology from an understanding component. Really take time to sink your teeth, sink your mind and your spirit into it to understand, okay, how can blockchain technology help my local citizens in my banking community, in my city, in my town, in my state, and in my country? These are questions that we should ask.
So welcome back. You're still watching the show talking about crypto daily. I take a second story. We say Babylon Project 2.0 blockchain hackathon and the metaverse. Now, October 29, November 20, 2021, World Blockchain Hackathon returns with its annual virtual hackathon that is focused on the decentralized web. This year, this month-long event will be held in an interactive web-based virtual world. And participants will earn bitcoins, tokens, receive quacks, build and pitch for prizes, get fast track to acceleration and exchanges, which is very good if you ask me. And of course, Babylon Project 2.0 is a community-based initiative and made possible by sponsors and partners. And of course, such as Protocol Labs, Diba, Nya, Metis, Ozone Universe, Ascended, Bitmask, and more. Now, that's what we get to see. as regards that one. Of course, last year the hackathon attracted 1,000 participants from 69 countries. The winning team, CNETv, went ahead to launch the product and has experienced extraordinary growth, enabling on-ramp, off-ramp use using USSD tech in Africa. The story goes on and all like that. It says Babylon Project 2.0, of course, blockchain hackathon in the metaverse. You can get to Coindex Extra and read more after that story. I think another one, it says TDFI, of course, to hold blockchain business hackathon at Future Blockchain Summit 2021. Talking about TDFI. Okay, TDFI, the crypto startup accelerator, will host its blockchain business hackathon in collaboration with the Future Blockchain Summit at GTEC's Technology Week 2021. Now, GTEC is going on at the moment. For those who don't know, it's taking place in Dubai. Of course, it started on 17. Okay, starting tomorrow and ends, I think, 21st of October, if I get it right. And of course, yeah, to October. And of course, the hackathon is an extension of the TDFI enduring effort to enable visionary developers and, of course, and entrepreneurs to build decentralized products. Now, the purpose of the uniquely designed BizStone is to turn an idea into a fully funded operational business geared towards showcasing the exceptional decentralized product. TDFI is bringing the high-performance world of the blockchain to its BizStone at the Future Blockchain Summit in 2021. So that story is also there. You can go through that story and get to see that one. Now, I have this one. It says US SEC Bitcoin ETF approval may be delayed until 2022. We were being told, what I read was that it will start on October 18th, but let's see what the story has to say. As regards that one, Todd Rosenblatt of CFRA Research has revealed in an interview with CNBC ETF Edge on October 11, 2021. Okay, this story is actually for 11th October, but I think that the story has gone up or taken ahead of this story, which is the fact that like it or not, it's a done deal now. It was accepted yesterday, meaning that but what I saw was that by October 18 it will then start to come to reality. So it's already done, if you ask me. So I'm not sure there's anything to talk about as regards that one, or say maybe it will work or not. So I feel it's just done, and of course it's okay, so to speak. You're watching CNETv, and of course it's still Crypto Daily. We'll go on a break. Now when we come back, we'll be looking at say we'll go to another media outfit entirely, which is CoinTelegraph. Now on CoinTelegraph we have a lot of story to talk about. Now one of them is Shiba Inu is now a top 20 cryptocurrency. Shiba Inu, okay, now a top 20 cryptocurrency. I think this is something very, so those who trade well will be glad to know. Talking about Shiba Inu, and of course Asia CBDC project, what are they doing now? And of course BDC price over above 61k. That was you have that story too on Coin Telegraph there. Then Shiba Inu's Asia CBDC is also there to look upon. Many stories coming from this angle. I will try to give you as we say as it is hot in Nigeria here. But we'll try to look at how the stories are doing, and of course I will try to drop them as fast as we can. All right, you're watching the show talking about our Crypto Daily, coming to your doorstep from the frequency, talking about CNETv. We'll now go on the break and we'll come back. We'll be looking at CoinTelegraph. What are stories trending on CoinTelegraph? Don't go anywhere. Please join us again.
CNETv, the first and leading 24/7 live broadcasting blockchain, cryptocurrency and fintech TV application. On our mobile app, you have access to our latest news updates ranging from esports, fintech, iGaming, blockchain, cryptocurrency and artificial intelligence. We bring to you interviews, analyses, cryptocurrencies, market reviews and live events. Download our app today from your iOS or Google Play Store or on our website at cnetv.io. CNETv, objectivity is our watchword.
Welcome back, Mr. Watching the show talking about crypto daily from the Super Classic station, talking about CNETv. Of course, we're looking at what's trending as regards the ecosystem via the print medium, and of course, we're leaving print medium to go straight to some other medium, which is CoinTelegraph. We're looking at CoinTelegraph at the other time. Now we're going straight to CoinTelegraph now. CoinTelegraph has a lot of stories now, but we'll try and be very fast. Now, Asia CBDC project, what are they doing now? Talking about Asia central bank digital currency. Now, Asia has a lot of countries in there. We'll look at that now. The rapid growth of mainstream attention towards cryptocurrency has forced the hands of numerous governments to create their digital alternatives. Over the years, interest from various jurisdictions has been pointed towards central bank digital currencies, digital versions of government and the likes, which is something that we talk about anytime, any day. And of course, given their capacity to use blockchain technology to facilitate simplified fiscal policy, not to mention private policy, calibrate private features, and even provide cross-border banking services to the unbanked, CBDCs continue to get even more attention from various governments. Now, I recall something yesterday that the Bank of China, talking about its CBDC, they said that, Bank of Japan, People's Bank of Japan, did say that when it comes to this CBDC, they will try as much as possible to make it very simple, not very hard. And of course, they'll make sure that it will be digital and can also access e-transfer or e-payment. Recall that there were a time we had a guest in this building talking about Dr. Babatunde Obrima, who did say that he sees, sometimes in 4th of October, when Nigeria wanted to launch its CBDC and then its e-Naira, there were talks. I recall that there were different perceptions as regards that launch or that e-Naira, as it were. But they did say, okay, fine, it's possible that some things happened and stuff like that, which was an issue, if you ask me. But China Japan, I beg your pardon, is in its own case say that it wants to make sure that the CBDC of its company will be very easy, such a way that it is not. It's not about say you have to be this and stuff like that. It's going to be very simple, easy to operate, have a link with your wallet and the likes, which I feel is very nice. However, one of the things I think about when it comes to central bank digital currencies is that most of these CBDC are built on a blockchain ledger, and then some persons have said that when you say it's on blockchain, it could be that it's a cryptocurrency. So that's why the digital yuan has its pros and cons, has its merits and demerits, which are things that we look upon anytime. So that story is coming from CoinTelegraph today. It says that Asian CBDC project, what are they doing now? Let me go through some of the stuff that we have here. Major Asian banks have shown great interest in CBDCs that report, and of course show collaborative effort by Thailand, Hong Kong, and China central banks to create a digital ledger technology, DLT, and of course for a CBDC prototype designed to bridge cross-border payments. Now that's one thing that people have talked about when it comes to central bank digital currency. One key thing is that it helps the unbanked or underbanked, and apart from that one, it helps to at regards to cross-border payment. Now, I recall that sometimes 2 years ago, let's take it this year. Sometimes weeks ago, that the Bank of Qatar did say that they were partnering with XRP Ripple in remittances. And And they say Ripple has been known to be very fast when it comes to cross-border remittances, which is why a lot of persons prefer to use Ripple to do cross-border remittances and the like. But that's not where I'm going to. Now, a lot of persons are saying that CBDC would help in cross-border remittances, help the unbanked, and of course can do a lot of job as regards that one, which I feel, in my opinion, is a very good thing coming from that angle. But I will keep my fingers crossed and see how it turns out, talking about this one. Now, aside the fact that cross-border payments and the likes, it will help the unbanked too, and of course it's very good. Now, looking at in Asia now, the likes of China, the likes of Taiwan, Thailand, all have different all have different perception. Hong Kong too, as regards that one. Now, just recently, the Hong Kong Monetary Authority (HKMA) released a white paper discussing plans to experiment and the benefit of retail CBDC for the city's cross-border market. Of course, that's also there. Hong Kong is now governed under a one country, two system framework where it maintains its own financial judicial system, separate from mainland China. However, HKMA, that Hong Kong, is working with China's central bank to explore the infrastructure development of its data Hong Kong dollar. That's EHKD. Now, I just don't know why we use E. Maybe because it's easy to pronounce. Because when you say E, it's always for electronic stuff like that. So it's something that I keep thinking about as a person. But I will keep my fingers crossed and see how it eventually turns talking about that one. Now, that story is coming from CoinTelegraph today. Now, Valve removes blockchain games, tells users not to publish content on crypto or NFTs. Valve is Valve, not Verve, but Valve. Now, Valve. Okay, let me go to that story first. Now, Steam point of view is that items have value, and they don't allow items that can have real world value on their platform. That's Claim One game developer. That's Valve Dev. Video Game Corporation Valve has informed users. Valve is a video game corporation where they produces video games, and like for those of us who are game freak, who likes to play games, and like you should know what Valve is. And of course, Video Game Corporation Valve has informed users no content related to cryptocurrencies or non-fungible tokens will be allowed through its Steam marketplace. Now, reported by game developer Sparse Pirate on October 14, Steam has updated its guidelines for what content creators are allowed to publish on the platform. According to Steam, no application built on blockchain technology that issue or allow exchange of cryptocurrencies or NFTs are permitted in its onboarding process. Now, for partners, the rule appears alongside guidelines prohibiting hate speech, sexually explicit images, and libelous or defamatory statement. Now, don't forget that libel is when you say something about someone and not there. Why defame is when you say the person, when you write about the person. Libel, okay, when you write, defame is when you. So it's very important. And of course, though the new guideline will seemingly ban all traditional games from including content on crypto or NFTs, it has also reportedly stopped blockchain game developers from publishing or pushing to the platform space. Talking about said the age to rust game was being removed with others likely to come. So it's just about the fact that Valve, a video game developer, if you're a video game person, you know Valve. At this point, they're saying that no, henceforth, they remove blockchain games, tell you that not to publish content on crypto NFTs. I guess it's all about they want to do, I could say, look at evaluation. Valve, I guess that could be what they are up to or what they want to do, talking about Valve there. But we keep our fingers crossed and see how it eventually turns to talking about that game. Now, let me go to another story coming from CoinTelegraph. Salvadorians are now selling way more. That's coming from that angle there. Salvadorians are now selling way more US dollar. That's what we're getting if you ask me. That's very good, if you ask me. And of course, I've taken a study of ProShare on CoinTech Extra, so I don't need to talk about that story anymore again. So let me take the study of Salvador. Salvadorians. Okay, Salvadorians are now selling way more US dollar to buy Bitcoin. Now, President Bukele confirmed that Kivo, I can't the Latin country, so I say it's Kivo, has reported 24,076 remittances requests, which has added up to 3,069,000. Okay, over a million in one day. Now, El Salvador's mainstream Bitcoin adoption gains momentum during the ongoing bull run as citizens increasingly exchange their United States dollar savings in Bitcoin, which is very, very good. Now, President Nayib Bukele shared this new department or development on Twitter based on the data acquired from El Salvador's in-house wallet service, Kivu. President Bukele said, now, it's a very good thing for El Salvador using Kivu to do most of their stuff. In fact, they don't need to start saying they want to do CBDC. Making Bitcoin legal tender makes Kivu very vibrant, makes Kivu important, and that's why they're doing this thing. If you ask me, it's a good step and the right step for them. You're watching Crypto Daily from your super classic station, talking about CNETv CoinTech Extra. We'll go on a break now. When we come back, we'll go to Coinbase and of course unlock blockchain and the likes. Don't go anywhere. Please join us again. You're still watching the show talking about Crypto Daily from your super classic station, CNETv. Now, we're going to blockchain, unlock blockchain now, as it were, talking about what's happening. Now, we have a lot of stories, but we'll be looking at headlines before I call it date on the show. Process to launch Bitcoin ETF after SEC approval. That's coming from Unlock Blockchain. Here we have Siemens, Medium, and SPO Blockchain join Hyperledger. That's here too. Coinbase Crypto Exchange releases crypto regulatory proposal. You can see that one too. As it were, of course, BSV Blockchain MENA signs agreement with University of Sharjah. That's also they can get all those stuff from Unlock Blockchain, as it were. Now let's go straight to CoinDesk and look at the trending stories on CoinDesk at the moment. Now I need to just look at the. I'm giving you just headlines of what we have. I'm going to CoinDesk now. Let's look at what are the stories that we have on CoinDesk. Let's just flip through them. Now, ransomware payment in 2021 already dwarfed last year total FinTech report. Of course, a lot of things are happening this year. Growth is seen, a lot of growth happening this year, and of course, it's very, very nice if you ask me. So it's there. We have also this one, Tribe Capital to launch $75 million crypto fund. Of course, you can see that one also there. It's there. Market wrap: Bitcoin reaches $61,000 in SEX ETF deadline nears. Okay, that story is also you can get that story also from that site, talking about CoinDesk. If you ask me, there are a lot of stories that are trending here, and of course, I'm thinking I should just go straight to another media outfit too and look at what's trending there. Of course, it's very, very important. Okay. We'll go on a break now. When we come back, I will say my final verbatim. Don't go anywhere. Please join us again. CNETv, the first and leading 24/7 live broadcasting blockchain, cryptocurrency, and FinTech TV application. On our mobile app, you have access to our latest news updates ranging from esports, fintech, iGaming, blockchain, cryptocurrency, and artificial intelligence. We bring to you interviews, analyses, cryptocurrencies, market reviews, and live events. Download our app today from your iOS or Google Play Store or on our website at CNETv.io. CNETv, objectivity is our watchword. I want to believe that you've enjoyed the show today, and of course a lot of talking points today. Of course, I know that you've learned one or two things on the show today, and of course, if indeed you have, it's simply let's hook up again on Monday, where we shall come again for the fresh edition of the show, the first for the week, talking about Crypto Daily. On behalf of everybody in the building, I would like to sign up now, and of course, expect that by 4 p.m. today, West African time, we'll be having news, while at 8 p.m. West African time, okay, stuff. It promises to be very interesting today. Do me a favor, just download the CNETv application to your phone from your Google Play Store or your iOS, register, and of course you can be a partaker of all those shows that we have for today. On behalf of all of us in the building, I will be signing up now. My name is Emmanuel Ogunde. Enjoy the rest of today, and bye for now. CNETv, the first and leading 24/7 live broadcasting blockchain, cryptocurrency, and FinTech TV application.